a show by Lauderdale, Jones, Scott, and Smith, Winston, Leak, you better act right. Don't drive slow and be wild at night, 'cause you need to know that if you do, that Scotty Ray is watching you. He's everywhere, he's everywhere. That man is faster than a scalded cat. If you do something dumb, then you better run with haste. Scotty Ray's at a wreck before it ever takes place.
And good morning. It is Friday. It is Fun Friday. Odie has made it in.
The day after Christmas. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.
What is missing over there?
Too foggy to fly, I reckon.
Julia apparently has taken the morning off once again. She has way too many vacations.
She does. She's out of PTO time by now.
It is used up there. How many places will actually be open today? Is still a lot going to be closed for the Christmas?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a lot.
I think all your medical is working.
Medical and convenience stores will open back up.
Oh, yeah.
But boy, it was, if you got hungry, it was kind of tough there. Yesterday, you had the choice of basically Waffle House. That's really, that
And
was...
the truck stop.
Southern
Truck
Friars and
Southern Friars, they were open.
Truck stop.
Limited menus were out.
Oh, yeah.
That's for sure there. So, if you were hunting something, you had to really go out and stalk your food there yesterday.
Cooked inside the house.
There was a lot of family get-togethers and a lot of food. I don't know where Angie bought this, but somebody, and you may cook them, Greg, she got a Cajun turkey. She bought it from
deep
somebody.
fried.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
That chicken joint.
Popeyes.
Popeyes sells the Cajun turkeys.
Everybody has an opinion, but in my opinion, if you ever eat a fried turkey,
Yeah, you don't go back.
you'll throw a smoked turkey at the dog.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean,
It
that
is-
fried turkey is fine. Injected a day or two before.
I'm with you.
I love fried turkey. I like smoked turkey. I like turkey.
The fried, though.
Fried
To me,
good,
turkey's
but
a
I'm not going
once
to
a
turn down
year.
no
Is
chicken.
a once a year.
Yeah, you don't get it that often. This had just a
ain't.
spice in it to where you had that little tingle on your tongue.
Yeah.
I kept going back.
But
for
it
more.
could have been real spicy, or you wouldn't have eaten it.
Yeah, oh yeah, you know me. It gets
Yeah.
too bad. I got to run.
Mr. Bland, add a little salt to it. Oh boy, that's seasoned.
That's good.
What you got to understand is the cooking that I've had for the last 35 years.
I would kind of not start that this morning.
I'm just saying,
I
she
wouldn't
done put a
either.
lot in it.
Yeah. Well,
We're often surprised that something actually comes from the stove. Matter of fact, I think the stove's been broke for 6 months and nobody knew it. Just saying.
you'll get him a bigger shovel.
Gonna be broke now, isn't it?
She ain't up. It's Friday.
Yeah.
Oh
okay.
yeah, she's up.
Okay.
She'll be popping in here in a minute.
The truth is the truth. You have to tell it sometime.
Yeah. Okay. Some things is better left unsaid.
Yeah. I think we got a new refrigerator because she wanted a cold Diet Coke. It quit. There wasn't no food in it.
Oh, that refrigerator ain't all. It's gonna be cold.
Ain't the only thing gonna be running either.
So, Odie, what did y'all do for Christmas? Anything big?
Nothing big. We had our big family deal Christmas Eve, and that was it. Just a good time, and we spent some time together. Played a couple of reindeer games, and had fun. Charlene had us doing some crazy stuff.
What do you mean reindeer games?
They had on a set of antlers. I kind of seen this on Facebook. And then they did a ring toss at each other, throwing plastic rings at each other. I seen it on the book face.
Was it entertaining?
It was
different.
kind of funny.
I've never heard of that.
I hadn't either until the other night.
Who come up with this game?
And
Charlene did.
Charlene just wanted to throw stuff at Odie is what it amounted
I think that's
to.
what it was.
I think she was using bricks instead of rings.
Yeah. I'm like,
Well, I'm glad y'all had a good. We had family over yesterday. It was good there. And Greg, how about y'all? Did y'all do a big throw cooking?
Oh yeah, we went to the Mr. and Miss Compton's and had about 30 different kinds of soup. Had my tacos.
She's a great cook.
Oh yeah, taco soup, turnip soup, potato soup. vegetable beef soup, red beans and rice.
And I asked this out of concern. Did anybody take in RW for Christmas?
I went to see RW first thing yesterday morning, and he had his sleigh packed, and he was fixing to start making his rounds.
Okay, so he was out.
That's a big sleigh.
Yeah, well.
And if you've got, we'd love to have your birthday, but again, we remind you, if your birthday falls today or yesterday, you sometimes don't get as much as the rest of America.
I mean, that's true.
What we getting from Iowa there? Oh, 37?
Yeah, 37 degrees. Charles got therapy at 9 o'clock. You better get there early.
Now.
Yeah. LaWanda did the saran wrap game.
What's that?
You know, that is fun. So you've got a gift, and I've seen it where it's just one gift in the middle, or there's multiple gifts, but you get saran wrap, and you may have 2 or 3 boxes of saran wrap wrapped over something, and it's usually a pretty good gift. And then you get a Santa hat and 2 oven mittens and a couple of dice. All right, so you've got, like, you go in a circle, so you would have the ball of saran wrap with the gift in the middle, and you would have the oven mittens. And when you say go, you try to unwrap that gift. Well, I'm over here with the dice, and I roll until I get a double.
Yeah.
When I get a double, I pass the dice over to Greg.
Yeah.
I get the saran wrap and the oven mitts, and I try and unwrap it. And it keeps going around, and then whoever unwraps that gift in the middle is the one who gets it. And it's usually a pretty good, you put you a couple $100 or something in the middle. You may
I got a pocket knife. I can get to it.
And get a 20 and roll around it. But throughout the game, somebody could.
We never done that over at our house.
Oh, it is really fun when you've got a big group.
No, somebody would take the ball and run out the door.
And see, and Greg doesn't remember it, but yes, we did do this.
When?
At Greg's loud luminaries.
Oh, we did do it with Dinah.
And it's really fun when you do that.
I honestly have never heard of that.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yep, it is pretty
But
fun.
it's money in it always.
No. I mean, it can be anything in there. Whoever wraps it up and put whatever they want to in it.
Okay, all right. I just thought
We've always did money, but I've seen other gifts put in it.
Well, something new to do it. I didn't know that's when you done game. We've just never done games at a Christmas thing. It was almost, a solemn kind of little thing with food and stuff.
You had a pig in a blanket?
Who would have known? I love them piggies.
The meatballs and them little cocktail sausages. Oh yeah.
Yeah, had some great ham. Ham as an art also has to be done just right.
I like him. I had some meatballs this morning for breakfast.
For breakfast, I ain't got nothing yet.
I have to eat when I get up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find something there. Wrong date on YouTube. We'll try to correct that here in just a little bit. See if we can get that fixed up.
I want to say thank you for Cody coming in and playing some songs yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Bringing in the good old Christmas with some good hymnal Christmas songs.
Yeah. It. Hopefully everybody. We got to practice. What's that song that you sing? Old Anzine.
Old Anzine. Yeah.
Is that how?
Yeah.
That's coming up.
Are you singing that out loud?
I only know a couple of words of it. I can hum along with it, but
yeah.
Make sure.
All right, so that's LaWanda did the same thing. Some small items around the outside of it, and then cash in the middle. You need to do that. I mean, it is fun.
I guess I need to watch a video of this, of how this is done.
It's kind of like you unwrapping truck parts.
Yeah, but you don't have to stick it back in the box and wait for the rest of the truck to get here.
Ain't never happened. We'll be right back. Those LS tractors are rolling in to Freeman Tractor on Highway 494 in Sicalina. Keith and the gang will have a LS tractor that fits your needs, from a professional end of it, or maybe it's just deer plots that you need a tractor for. Starting at a 26 horsepower, 40 horsepower, or even larger. Don't forget to ask about that 0% financing as well. parts, a new tractor, or a tall tale. Drop in today to Freeman Tractor, Highway 494 in Collinsville. Call them at 626-8759. That's Freeman Tractor.
Hey, welcome to Kia Meridian.
We're a family-owned business that has been serving the community for 25 years.
If you're looking for a new Kia, we have them. And if we don't, we'll find it.
No stress, no hassle, just the best deals. And right now we can get rates as low as 0%.
Shop local, get the car you want. And be a part of the Kia Meridian family.
Have you been wanting your own building, your own shed? Speak to our friends at Best Sadia Building, 601-728-1954. Now, they can custom build you a home from a barn dominium. Maybe it's a shed that you're needing, or a simple place to park your car, a garage, a camp house. Maybe you need a place to park your tractor, your motorcycle, or even that lawnmower. They can custom design whatever it is you need. Quality work, trustworthy, Best Sadia Buildings. Speak with Drew, 601-728-1954. What is Chet doing in Panama City?
Said he going to the big pond, the big deep pond, go fishing.
Man, I'd hate to drive in that traffic down there. Had to get into a little crowd there on the way down.
I mean, you can just go down to the little beach down here in Biloxi and take a John boat around there if you want.
I got an idea he's already mastered Oak Tibby. You know, he is
He knows the fish by name.
the crappie master at Oak Tibby, so... Now, you gonna have to. I don't think minnows is gonna work down there, Chet. You're gonna have to. You ain't gonna be able to jig fish around them buoys. You gonna have to. It's gonna be a little deeper. Carry extra line with you.
Have fun while you're out there. You don't hear this happening most of the time when somebody sells a company. The whoever owns it gets as much as they can. They go to house. You never hear of them once again. But over in Louisiana, the name of the company, you have to give them a boy on this. Fiber Bond is the name of the company. As they sold the company out, December the 31st is when they lose control of the company. The new place takes over. In the deal was the amount of whatever they got for the company. 15% of whatever the company sold for was to be given in Christmas bonus to all of the 516 employees that they had that worked for them. To say that it averaged six figures for most everybody.
That's pretty cool.
And there was one lady they interviewed. She said when she started there 29 years ago, she started out at $5 and something an hour. And she said it's life-changing. And it's not many people who do that for their employees that take that, because he put it as we would have nothing if it weren't for these folks.
That's right.
So what a good deed that was for Christmas. Kind of proud of that. What'd you do for your employees there?
Most people's got a box of snacks.
And I bet he liked that too, didn't he?
Yes.
He's your number one employee over there.
He's the only one that's loyal now. I'm telling you, he's faithful. He's going to be at work usually. He couldn't get a ride to work yesterday, so I was without him yesterday.
That ain't cool at all.
He'll be there today. He's resting up. He's still in the bed.
Since he moved, to his final home.
Man, how's that? Y'all adjusting well with
Well,
it?
it's shared custody.
Nothing like your daughter getting there and taking your dog.
Yeah, he spends a night, 2 or 3 nights with us, 3 or 4 nights down there. When I go down there, he tries to slip out and get in my truck.
I don't blame him.
His loyalty's with his papa.
So as we get near the season, you're wide open every day now.
I will be there every day from till January the 3rd or 4th. Today I'll be there by 11 or 12 o'clock. Be there till probably 8 o'clock tonight. We'll be there to serve you. Come see, and please, I encourage us every year, and people don't listen. Shop early. Don't wait till New Year's Eve at dark, because you're not going to get the quality service that I want you to have. I want to be able to help you. I want to be able to answer your questions. And at New Year's Eve, in my business, you're open 2 to 3 weeks, and you do 80% of your sales on New Year's Eve. Spread that out. I mean, nothing's going to happen. Come get them, leave them in the trunk of the car.
Yeah.
It ain't a big deal. I mean, they're not.
It's okay to do that.
Exactly. Come on early and shop, and that way you got your best selection.
You've opened your doors for business about 60-something times.
Yeah, 29 years.
29 years. That's 58 seasons that you've done this.
Yes.
That's a huge number. You've obviously done something right when you do this for 59
Well, I'm still trying to make it work. I mean, it's persistence.
You're going to get there one day.
It'll be 30 years next year. That's hard to believe.
But you'll have to make a T-shirt over that one.
I will. I enjoy my customers, and I honestly, I got some of the same loyal customers that's been coming there every year. Love to see new people, but it's amazing to see them come in with their kids, and now their kids has got kids. I mean, sometimes you know you get up feeling kind of spry. I'm not that old, and
Until
then,
that happens.
Yeah, and then people come in. Well, my mom and daddy brought me in when I was little. You know.
And I'm bringing my kids in here.
It's heartwarming, but we look forward to serving everybody. We're across from Clarkdale Water on Highway 145. Come see us.
Bring a snack for Greg. You know, and let me get to this because I'm hoping more incidents happen out in front of this house from now on. Chad Acton, there was an accident out in front of his house, and his wife Sherry. So I went to the wreck. Somebody had just drove right up in the yard, took out the fire hydrant, and jumped, landed back in the road. But she was out handing cookies to everybody that was involved there. I may go back to all the incidents that happened at their place. Here's a look at what happened. We'll look at the still pictures, then look at the video. As we come around to take a look, they're writing out that paperwork. As you can tell, where did it go here? Let me go across here. There's Chad standing by that. They ain't gonna put out no fire now. Not there. They're going
Not using that hydrant.
They got to replace it. I mean, that's a lick.
That's a lick.
His retaining wall doesn't look as good as it used to either.
No.
Ann's all over this.
She's looking at you like, I cannot believe you just took my picture.
Yeah, she didn't seem to like that. Here's the front of the car after, and it's a big V right lower that you get on that, and.
That fire hydrant didn't give much.
Chad is always here to help you.
And as you see that wall there, this is right near Meridian High School. Is where there's the field across the street there. But this was bright and early yesterday, so we were. I think that was around 7:15, something like that, yesterday.
What a way to
I know.
start your Christmas morning.
And I asked Chad, and I hadn't got back with him because the water was bubbling up underneath their driveway then. I sure hope they didn't have to cut off their water on Christmas. I don't know how that turned out in the end. It'd be tough to do without water.
Yeah, but I mean, you've got to turn it off.
At some point, you had to fix it. I just hope it wasn't on Christmas morning.
That's a main line. That's a 5-inch line that goes through there. So
something happened.
I mean, the ones who down a little bit farther down the road, they opened their faucet. They didn't have any pressure or nothing like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, wow. What a mess of things that can happen on Christmas morning. Locally, we'll get totals of whenever they cut the season off. We have had some serious incidents over the last week, but Christmas Day last year, I remember being at a shooting on Christmas morning. This year, all was mild in our city. No one done anything like that. Now, we did have a lot of people that just couldn't get along with one another. They spent a little bit too much time in the house, and they began to whooping at each other, and that was kind of
courage.
That was spread across everywhere.
That usually happens when two or more gather, a fight shall soon ensue. But you would have thought this year, with it being that warm, usually that happens when it's cold and you can't get outside. That's when most of your family.
On estrogen got to you.
Usually if they can get outside, folks will gather under this tree at this side of the yard and under this tree at this side of the yard, and they get along better. Not well, but better.
But deputies over the last few days have had to respond to a lot of arguments. City of Meridian has too, and each county has. It's just part of what happens there. We sure hate it. Now let me show you an accident that I went to last night. This was 9 o'clock-ish, maybe a little bit before, somewhere around in there, up near Lauderdale, Mississippi. And the lady, and before anybody goes, oh, you showed somebody, she was getting Christmas presents out of the car. That were in the car after it went dukes. And as we go there, and she did get them all. And what happened was the car went off the edge of the road. Let me hit play here. And then when it hit the pavement again, it overcorrected and then went end over end.
That's that flashlight you got at Al's.
That's it. Man, that flashlight works good, y'all.
Oh, man.
It brings things to light.
No joke.
That's bright, ain't it? And as you can see it there in the corner, but man, if you don't have a good flashlight, you just can't see things. So
you can see into the future with that one.
Get you one. That's the Nebo brand.
That's the Nebo. Yeah, and they make different. That's one that's probably, I'd say, 14 inches long. That's a big one. They've got some real small ones, but those little bitty ones, even those will put out a lot of light. But a huge flood for that right there, you'll be able to see. Those are the kinds that we use if we have to go out at night. We've got a smaller one that has a small beam, then we've got a wide angle one like that you can see a lot more. Can't beat Nebos or awesome flashlights.
That's when you charge it in your truck, cigarette lighter, and you're ready to go. You don't have to buy batteries.
The only thing that is a warning that it's about to go dead. I've got a couple of those things. You know, old battery operated light, it'll get a little dimmer,
That one just kind of shuts off.
You be dark.
Well, let me tell you got to be careful if you have that other end, that torch end, that light end. The reason they call it a torch end because it's as hot
it's warm.
as warm.
But I've never seen a light like that Nebo light. It's amazing. You know, remember when we were teenagers and early 20s and the mag lights? That was the thing, you know.
And they got a big pack of D batteries.
Black Friday, Lowe's would put them on sale for Black Friday, and you could get a mag light you could use for a walking stick. It had so many D batteries in it.
It's heavy.
Yeah, we thought that was, if you ever drop one in a shooting house, you can just get up and go home.
Yeah,
because it's over with. You know what I mean? It sounded like you just caved the roof in. But
that's correct.
How far they have came.
Yeah, and batteries, that is becoming, they're not used as much. Most everything is rechargeable now there.
You've got that birthday Miss Donna Davis just posted.
Ooh, Donna's got a birthday.
No, Donna does.
Donna's daughter Chloe does.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Miss Donna is a faithful watcher. She watches every day. And her husband, man, I'm telling you, that is good people. He's one of her father-in-law, Mr. Harlan, is one of the finest men I ever met in my life. Jeff, they good people.
You have to introduce me to him now. Jackie's gone to bragging on those fruitcakes that I can't take.
I like fruitcake.
Oh, but I have learned that I have been getting the short end of the stick around town, and I didn't know until yesterday till it was smuggled out of Miss Ann Alexander's home. And it was Divinity that Carolyn Smith has been making and has not included me ever on her Christmas list. So
Divinity is good.
Divinity is.
So I had to call her and tell her my opinion of this being left out yesterday on Christmas Day. But y'all, I didn't know Carolyn could make such good Divinity.
Man, Divinity, if it's made right, dude, that is.
And it's an art.
Oh yeah, and the weather's got to be
because it's perfect clumps. If y'all remember right, or it's sticky. Isn't that what it is?
Sticky.
Well, you got to have your candy thermometer just right. The humidity's got to be everything. The stars have to align for Divinity to be right.
But it is some of the best stuff, and I didn't try the fudge. I saw some of that got smuggled as well there. But the things you have to do to get the good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Carolyn, she's my sweetheart there. We Today is Friday. It's confusing.
I thought today was Monday all evening yesterday. I kept thinking, well, tomorrow's Monday.
Yep, that's what was going on.
I need to be laying out some warm clothes because it's going to get cold Monday.
Get cold.
Yeah. And then I anyhow.
Did anybody hear from Julia on Christmas Day? Did she have a good one? Did she get anything? Do we know?
She don't contact
She stirred up a pot. Apparently, her and my daughter got to talking, and I don't understand. I still don't understand. And I am a TikTok junkie, but apparently there's this fad on TikTok.
Have you seen this?
They
when
got
I
me.
tell you that Julia struck, and she hit a home run on Greg.
There's a fad where you wrap up a rock. And you give it, one person gives it to the other, and they're in on it. And then the people watching are like the dads usually. So my daughter gives my wife this box. Oh my God, that's one of those rocks. Oh, I didn't know we were going to be so extracted. That's like $1,500.
I saw one
That's
video.
an something another rock.
Yeah.
It's from mineral from the earth, and I'm over, and I'm not going to.
He heard 1,500.
I'm not going to say what I said because we're on the air.
I heard what he
I
said.
paid $1,500.
I said
we can't play it.
It's a rock. It's a blankety blanking rock. What? I mean, and I did. I fell hook, line, and sinker. You did what? Anyhow, they got it all on video, and I think Julia was part of planning this because then she's gonna send me a
video of something like that.
She's gonna send me a text saying, "You rock." So,
so we'll let Julia explain. She knows a little bit more about it next week when she comes back. But
I flipped out. I couldn't believe it was a rock.
15 because he kept going $1,500.
Did they shine it up or something?
No, it's just a rock.
It's just simply
Cause my wife, Dylan was sitting there. She said, "You could, for what y'all paid for this, you could have finished sodding your yard." And I'm going, "It's a rock. It come out of the yard." I mean, anyhow, they got me. I fell for it.
Oh,
But that just
Out of
goes
all
to
the
show
TikToks
you
you've
you never know what gullible people will fall for.
Yep. I've fell for quite a few things, Clayton Cobbler, wherever you may be. There's some people that are just good at all that, and we give Julia kudos on that one there.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see, they make a great one for your belt clip. Wayne said there. If you're
No, for the clip on the belly
your
your
hat. Okay, that's great for tracking deer. That's what that is for. And I tell you something, I can.
For your belt clip.
Well, I read it wrong. I thought he said belt clip.
What do you need to see what you're tinkling on? I mean,
It says tinkling.
what?
He says,
Doesn't matter how much light you got on there, you can't see it no way.
I saw the word clip and I assumed that it had belt in front of it.
Okay.
And it was from the cat there.
Okay. He ain't real good at Scrabble either. What's them Sudoku games?
Todd said the SL20 is a good light. Also, that stream light.
Streamlight is a good one. Yeah.
I have got a stream light too. I like it. The only thing I don't like, there ain't no warning. When you walking out of the woods at night and she goes out, it's dark.
You better take two of them.
And them coyotes is walking with you, and you can hear them out there, and you swear they're getting closer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The next thing you're in the dark. That's what happens there. So we all have our the one thing that I have not found is a light that you can use in the shop for working on a vehicle that works right. Every one I buy quits and doesn't
Well,
work
if you
right.
touch it, the light bulb, the light bulb blows. Now they do make one like a strip light that's about a foot long. That's pretty good. It's LED. That works pretty good.
I got to get one.
But everybody's been working on something. You'd bump the drop. We call them drop lights. You'd bump. Poof,
if you drop
bulb
it,
blows. Yeah.
Unless you got the drop light bulb.
No.
And then it was good, but it cost
Nobody
you 3
buys
times as
them.
much. No, not anymore.
Whatever brand it is that Walmart sells, stay away from it. I went through like 5 of those in a row, and they last about 3 times, and that's it, and it's over. So workforce or something like that. Stay away from that. It end up costing you a lot in the long run. We'll be right back.
Most of your shop projects do.
You're right, Greg.
From Hunter and Haley and all the employees at Morgan's LLC, Construction and Trucking, we wish you the merriest of Christmases and the happiest of New Year's. We appreciate your business and look forward to serving you in 2026. May God bless you and your family.
Looking for a deal you can't pass up? Right now, drive off in a quality used car for just $299 down and only $299 a month here at Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Meridian. That's right, good reliable cars packed with features at a price you'll love. $299 down, $299 a month. Look, I'm not kidding. This is a real offer that our customers have taken advantage of for years now. Come see us today, Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Meridian.
Philadelphia Gun and Pawn, located at 910 Posey Avenue, has tons of lawnmowers to choose from. A big selection of zero-turn lawnmowers, power walls. Step inside the store and see their complete line of Liberty safes along with those Browning safes. A large selection of Louis Vuitton purses along with satin shirts and bead sets. And tons to choose from for the outdoorsman in your household. And always a great deal on any type of jewelry you're looking for. And a private lobby for pawns for your confidentiality. Philadelphia Gun and Pawn. Let's face it, accidents are going to happen. If a deer jumps out in front of your car, go see my friends and professionals at Chet's Paint and Body Shop in Center Hill. Chet can help you navigate through this confusing world of insurance by providing photo estimates to insurance companies and the right to choose the body shop of your choice. From a minor scratch to a major collision, Chet has you covered. Chet offers quality repairs by trained and certified technicians with a lifetime warranty on all repairs. That's Chet's Paint and Body Shop. Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. Of course, Greg and Odie in this morning. We're missing Julia for the holidays as she is off somewhere doing something.
Yeah.
Collecting rocks or something.
Metro Ambulance brought up loud luminary safeties. And so with that coming up and what you do, we don't have a whole lot of rain, but do a little bit of loud luminary safety,
Close adult supervision. Right. I tell everyone there's nothing in my building that'll hurt you if you use it correctly. Read and follow the instructions. Make sure you got a flashlight. Make sure you got a water source. One of the main things is make sure there's clear above, no obstructions. That's tree limbs, power lines,
because it can hit it and come back
transformers, anything like that. And if it says do not hold in hand, that's not a suggestion. That's the fact.
Well, let me add that you bring this up, and I can remember as a kid, you light something and it starts burning, and then it looks like it stops. What do you do on that?
Throw it down. No, throw it in that bucket.
You should have never had it in.
Throw it in that bucket of water.
Because it could reignite and take off.
But now you need to wait a little while before you go over and just throw it in the water.
That's right.
You need to give it till the next day. Because you never know, it could be an internal burn.
I'll tell you something else. Even on your cleanup, I've seen people throw stuff in their garbage can, like Odie just
said.
Still warm. Next thing you know, side of the house is on fire. That stuff can catch up. I mean,
a multi-luminary box may have one that didn't illuminate, and the next day it decided, hey, I got a little warm enough, I can illuminate.
Yeah. Just main thing is close, sober, adult supervision. I want everybody to have a good time. I mean, if your deal is you want a little toddy, that's fine, but you don't need to be put in charge of the fuses.
Right.
Close adult supervision, and I'm telling you can start a tradition. I mean, it goes back. I had quite a few come in Christmas Eve. We coming in because my grandpa always brought us. Or we're coming, we getting stocking stuffers because it's just a tradition.
Right.
So, but I encourage everybody to shop early. Shop from reputable people.
Right.
And have a good time, but follow all of the instructions. They're not just put on there for a joke.
Yeah, we want you all in one piece there.
I say
Without a shadow of a doubt.
amen, and shop early.
There you are. Hey, I was out yesterday morning, as I said, going to that little incident that happened down by Queen City Truck Stop. And down by the country store, I want you to look how this fog, and I took several pictures around the area, if I can get my doodaddy back over here.
What you call thick as pea soup.
Look how thick that was. We got this again this morning.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, coming the bad curve, where it's like the operation game and the things is on both sides of the lane, there, what am I trying to say? Where the guy used to work on all the mail Jeeps. Right out of Meridian.
Oh, right down here at 493.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you could not see the end of the hood when I got to that bridge. And my hat's off. I don't know who the driver was, but I met a food service, little short 18, 16, 14 wheeler.
Yeah.
Dude was driving right. Whoever that is, I mean, he was caught. Thank you, because if he'd have been careless on that bridge, it could have been that's the bridge where they don't tell you, but there's some extra guardrails stacked out in the woods because they carry them out there so many times.
Yeah,
it gets knocked down once a week. But we always fuss about bad drivers. Whoever the guy was driving the food truck this morning,
home run.
Yeah, he was slow. He was cautious.
That's down by Covington's old store there, 493 after you pass the old jute joint.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that bridge and that curve.
Right there by the church.
Man, that's a good one. You don't want to meet. Never mind.
We respond there quite a bit there and take pictures of incidents that happen. So,
Joe, that is correct. We have to say loud lighted luminaries.
Yes.
They
play by their rules.
Yeah.
So that we don't offend anyone.
Yeah, we don't want to offend no one.
It's amazing the things you can say and the things that you can't.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
You can say ugly, dirty words, but you can't do that. It just doesn't make sense.
Yep.
I scratch my head on that all the time.
It's crazy.
Now, all that was done under the Biden administration through Facebook, and I know they've gotten rid of that committee that was on there that was so horrible. Anything that you couldn't hardly do anything there for about 3 years.
Well, my thing is, and don't get me wrong, I'm a Facebook junkie like everybody else. But even Sears and Roebuck, if you had a issue with them, you could talk to somebody.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I know I'm 100 years behind in times.
Right.
I know that I am IT challenged, but you can't get up with nobody. It's all computers. You cannot talk to a person. And if they put you in jail or they ban you or block you, you don't have a leg to stand on.
Yeah, that's how they're interpreted.
It's a one-sided. You're talking about communism. It's a one-sided deal. I mean, if you use our product, you're gonna play by our rules, and the computer.
But it is better than it was.
And you have nothing to say on this because you're the only person I know that got banned for life, blackballed, kicked out of the country.
I went straight to death row.
Yeah, he got smooth for nothing. For nothing. But there's nobody to plead your case with. It ain't like you can call.
No, there ain't nobody on the phone.
1-800, or you can walk in the local Facebook office and get the guy at the counter.
Email.
No,
you can't talk to a person. But you brought up one thing. You can call and talk to someone. You used to, at even say Sears and Roebuck. Anywhere you call and talk to someone. I ran into something the other day, and I had to ask why, and it made sense because I tell you, there's nothing else that burns me up when I call a company, and this computer says, "Thank you for calling." Now, you hadn't changed that message in 10 years, but you keep saying, wait until we get to the end of this thing and
He's
then press
getting a little vile over here.
Well, no, not really, but it burns me up where I have to wait. If you would have just hired somebody to answer the phone and say, can I help you, and I tell you what I want, and you send me to that
we'd have both saved a whole bunch of trouble.
So, PSA is going to come out of this. If you call the non-emergency line for 911, you will get a message that says if you would like to talk to a dispatcher, please press, and please press 2. You press 2 and it'll route. So my question was, why would I call? Now, not if you call 911. You call 911, you're getting somebody.
It's going
if you
straight to
call
dispatch.
the emergency, the non-emergency line, you're going to get a message.
Okay.
So my question was, why in the world are we doing this? They were getting 4,000 calls a day from someone trying to sell insurance or
Absolute
sell
spam.
Medicare. It was nothing but spam coming from local numbers, the Navy base, the Guard
Made
base,
up numbers.
all that. Well,
They
it's the same number,
well, they're
but they
spoofing
spam that
numbers.
Yeah, well,
number.
Oh, yeah.
And so our dispatchers have to answer every single call, no matter what it is. They have to answer it. And they were spending so much time answering these calls
For
to do
nothing.
to hang up.
So if you were in the ditch needing an ambulance or your house was on fire, they busy answering. Do you want an
change
extended
insurance
car
company?
warranty or something?
You want insurance? Yeah, you want a car
I never
warranty.
thought of that. That's
I
a
agree.
good PSA.
You tie up the lines, and this time of the year, I have a lot of customers that call me. I don't have a choice. If my phone rings, I answer it. But Scotty Ray's right. It'll say Taylorsville, Mississippi. Well, I got news for you. That fella from Saudi Arabia that's on the other end of that
that's
phone.
right.
His name is not Tom, and he is not in Taylorsville, Mississippi. And that just, why is it not illegal? It's so bad that I have called myself trying to sell me
I've done
stuff
the same
because they've
thing.
spoofed my own number.
Yeah.
And then they call you. Why? I mean, if we can put a man on the moon and we can do all this science, why can't we cut this out? I tell you why, because there's some money somewhere. Somebody somewhere is making a commission off of these calls. I'm dumb as a sack of hammers, but you can't make me believe that you can't get rid of some of this crap phone
There's
calls.
a documentary, and it's about this fella who is a hacker. And what he does is he hacks these call centers like what you're talking about. Because this call center will send a message to a computer, a virus. It said, hey, it's your computer has got a virus. Call this number now. And these people actually call that number.
Yeah.
And Tom from overseas answers and says, hey, I'm tech support. We got this. Don't worry about it. Go on here and give me this number. And they log in.
Yeah.
And they said, now look, this is $20. And they were like, all right, log into your bank and you can send us $20. Well, they send $20. Now they've got a link
They
to
direct
everything,
link.
and they wipe out every bit of your money
or anything else on your computer.
And there's a guy who hacks this, and he goes in and he tracks this down, and he tries to intercept these calls and cut them off, or him and his team spend hours on the phone with these people and then infect their computer. But it only happens this much of the time. But the reason they do it is because so many people out there are so gullible.
Well, that's only better. But let me say
But we were taught that you believe what people say, and honestly, you're raised up to, or we used to be, is people telling you the truth and being honest. And I'm sorry, that ain't the way it is no more.
No,
that is
it's
not the way. And if they ever mention a fine or the police, that's the people we trust. Well, they will call and swear they're with Lauderdale County or they're with Kemper County or whoever. They're not, people. They're not going to call you. I mean, and I feel so sorry for the older people. They've lost everything they had and got no help to get it back.
No, because it happens in another country. The United States has
we've all had the computer
jurisdiction over
issues
there.
before, me more than most. And you call an IT guy and he click this or click. I know when I worked for the state, and the guy in Jackson would take over my computer.
Yeah.
And I could watch him working on my computer. Mm-hmm. Well, they'll talk these people on the phone into doing that. And like Odie said, they wipe out everything
and here's a prime
they got.
example of this, and y'all need to watch it. The Beekeeper. That's what that whole movie is about.
All right, so the lady that he was staying with, they scammed her the same exact
Took
way.
all of her money, and she ended up committing suicide. because she was broke and she was handling somebody else's money?
Well, it was a
charity.
She retired and she was over a charity that
and man,
looked
it was
after a chunk of money.
It was good, wasn't it?
But
he goes after him.
You follow, as Greg always says, and I hate to be negative, but it's the truth.
Negative Nancy.
Follow the money. If you follow the money, you get to the problem. I don't care if it's politics.
You're right.
Or what it is. You follow the money, whoever's and that's where your problem's going to be. But you can't make me believe, as smart as people are and the way technology is, that the government can't nip this in the bud.
It could be nipped.
I believe it.
100%. We'll be right back.
Michael Guest. Americans' veterans have defended our liberties. In return, our nation has promised to care for their health and wellness through the VA. Unfortunately, sometimes it is a challenging system. I'm working on the Appropriations Committee by fully funding VA care and benefits, including expanding care for rural veterans. Some of the most rewarding work I do is through my Constituent Services program. If you need help, call my office. Thank you for your service.
I'm Laura King here at the Diabetes Institute. I'm a family nurse practitioner that is board certified in advanced diabetes management. Wanted to let you know that we're here right off of North Hill Street for all your diabetes needs. We are located right next door to Squealer's Barbecue, and we are open from Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We accept all types of insurances. Wanted to also let you know that we take care of type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes. We'll do gestational diabetes patients as well as pre-diabetes. We have in-house lab. We also do a point of care A1C so that you will leave the clinic that day knowing what your A1C is. Again, we're here off of North Hill Street, right next door to Squealer's Barbecue, and we'd love to see you for all your diabetes needs.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. With professional grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray, along with the gang here as we bring you this Friday morning. The man, his dream, it was only 50 of these ever made.
He had the headlights that would move with the steering wheel.
Tucker.
Yeah.
way above ahead of his time.
I want to say there's 48 of these still in existence.
I don't know.
So that means 2 of them
had a wreck.
What if you was that guy? Hey, you're the guy that totaled the Tucker. There's only 2 of y'all.
But the car had every design that we have now.
Yeah.
And the big 3 wanted him gone.
Oh, yeah. He was an idiot. You don't know what
Politics.
you're doing. Yeah. Again, follow the money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did you like the Wichita lineman? I was just
Not
never a big
really.
fan of that.
I was more of a fan of Glenn Campbell's guitar picking than his music choices. Does that make? I mean, he was all right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, some of that stuff, Rhinestone Cowboy and all that crap.
Southern Nights
The
was okay.
man was a phenomenal guitar player.
He sure was. But the Wichita lineman, and then what was the song where he had the kept his rolled up behind her couch? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
No. I got kept what now?
I'm trying to think. I know exactly what you're talking about. No commitments, what it basically was.
Gentle on My Mind. Was
Gentle on My Mind.
Yeah, where he was ready to leave in a moment's notice from an old girl's house because he kept a sleeping bag behind the couch.
But he was one more awesome. There's some old clips of him and Chet Atkins and Jerry Reed.
And he would go on to own Glenn Campbell Music, which discovered star after star after star after star. And had he not been on that airplane and Alan Jackson's wife not been a stewardess, we probably wouldn't know who Alan Jackson is today.
Glenn Campbell, I ain't got nothing against him. He just ain't one of my
she had a
picks.
star for a little while and it faded away as we go back to remember Rose Garden.
I remember that one.
That was about the only one she had, wasn't it?
She tried after that, and then she ended up going to jail for shoplifting there late in life, and bless her heart, it just didn't work out for her.
Hate it when that happens.
I did not watch this. Otis, did you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't do these shows.
No. Heck no.
To me, that's like inviting evil.
I would rather watch a test of the emergency broadcast. I don't do booger shows. I don't care nothing about horror movies. And that doll, what's that little doll? Ain't no way I'd watch it.
No
way.
I ain't watch it either. But am I wrong if you watch, or am I just, is this a myth that was put in my head by my grandma? If you watch that stuff, it invites evil up in your house?
That's just a myth.
I hope it ain't so, because all my wife watches is 99 ways to get rid of your husband. That ID murder shows. So
you in trouble.
Yeah, here I am watching snow and Christmas movies, and she's watching the ID channel.
Well, maybe you need to change your ways.
We had
you quit watching Christmas movies in July, she wouldn't be so sad.
We had a group of hippies get together today, and they recorded a song called
"For Those About to Rock."
Yeah, that.
I salute.
I did. Now I remember she shook me all night long. I can remember
Back
that.
in Black.
And that was only.
That's good music there.
I must admit, some of their music I did kind of like.
Dirty D.
But when that Highway to Hell, if you'll listen to that, I'm sorry, no, I'm by that like I am them movies.
Yeah,
you're asking for it. You know what I mean?
I agree.
You're not on the highway. You're on the expressway, buddy. If you like that kind, no.
Randy Travis sang about that, and the name of the song, if you remember, was "The Highway to Hell is Paved with Good Intentions."
Yeah, exactly. I can't listen.
But yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm not an AC/DC hippie.
See, you're getting confirmation here. It's that Christmas movies out from Hallmark all year long.
Hallmark. See, I never watched Chucky either.
I ain't gonna watch it.
What was that other spooky thing called, The Omen, where the little girl turned her head all the way around or something like that?
Poltergeist.
Was that Poltergeist? But wasn't there something called The Omen?
My wife can do
that.
My wife can do that.
Oh, can she?
Turn her head all up.
You do realize she's watching.
Yeah, but it's Christmas.
What do you think was the biggest Alabama song ever?
Christmas in Dixie.
The closer you get. Tennessee.
River, you're close, you're close. It was
Mountain
a love
Music.
Song.
Lay you down. No.
Oh.
When We Make Love. No.
Yeah, Love in the First Degree. Do you remember that? I once
close.
thought of love as a prison, a place I didn't want to be. That was their number one. It went 15 on the other charts there as it did a crossover to rock and roll. Huh. Let's see here. Oh, this was a good one. And it's so hard to believe this was 1988. George Strait had a number one on this day, and it was called Baby's Gotten Good at Goodbye. That was a great video to that song, too. Did y'all hear me talking about this week where after 44 years, MTV is over? Now, they really hadn't played much anyway, but the channels are gone now.
I can honestly say I don't think I've ever watched MTV.
I watched it when it was the music, when it had videos, and then when they started showing all these other shows,
Beavis and Butthead,
and if you remember,
I don't think that was on MTV. It was on some more stuff, but they did the spring break. It went crazy, and I said,
if you remember, CMT, when it went south is when it was bought by MTV. That it changed the entire programming. It was not. Angie said it was The Exorcist that had the little girl that.
I think that's right. I can't. Yeah, Ruben had that right too.
I ain't watching that.
I ain't either.
And that's just like that Texas Chainsaw and all
Massacre.
No,
it's based on a true story.
I may be the. A horror movie would be about that long if Greg was starring in it. it'd go, "This house is possessed," and Greg would be gone. I mean, that's it. But no, let's go in the basement. Let's go in the attic. That's where you need to go.
Where the pitchforks are hanging.
No, you get in the car and you leave.
Well, there ain't no keys in it.
I don't care. You call,
gonna push it?
So Uber, you walk, you get away. But no, they go in a little room in a basement.
You would like, and it was only about the first 3 seasons that it was good. It's a show called Supernatural. And it attacked all the, those old things you hear as a kid, and that's what they were after, is those bad guys. And they'd get the bad guys, and then it got a little off kilter there. Ooh, today, and I'm shocked that this did not sell for more. Probably in today's market, it would go for more. Jack Ruby, you know who I'm talking about? Back in 91, this sold for $200,000. $220,000 is what that went for. Let's see here. What else we got? Teresa agrees with you. Let's see what else we have this morning. Y'all remember this guy from Ghost? Do you remember this?
Yeah. He's the one that tried to teach him how to be the spirit or whatever you want to call he was.
Yeah. And I agree with Colton. There's some things you just can't unsee.
Amen.
That's a good way to put it, isn't it?
MTV's owned by Paramount, and watch Landman and Yellowstone.
I've never, ever cared for anything gory or horror movie. That just ain't my thing. And to each their own. You watch what you want to. But I can't help but think that somewhere along the line there's some seeds planted when you watch crap like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
it turns people.
You think about the opposite of that. I like sugar cookies and snow.
I don't know if y'all remember this, but as a kid, none of us got many channels. If you're our age, you know this movie. I don't know the name of it, but I remember it scaring the dickens out of me. Me and my sister watched it. It was 3 to 4, 5, 6 people that were taking a trip in a motorhome. And all these evil people started getting road constructions, tearing them out, and it was devil stuff. Y'all don't remember that?
I didn't get that channel.
I remember Shazam was in an RV.
Trapper John was in one. Lived in a hospital parking lot.
I don't know what the name of it was, but they'd stop at a road construction site, and it was Satan people that were after them, and they were trying that wrong.
No,
okay, well,
I ain't gonna watch that either.
Terry Clark, easy on the eyes,
is a beautiful woman,
and she's very tall.
I mean, that is a beautiful woman.
Easy on the eyes. She had a string of hits there.
Oh,
well, lay my head on the
all I know is she's purty.
She is. And nice, too. I've met her many, many, many times. She's a Canadian.
Well, she can't help that.
Yeah. Not everybody can be blessed, can they?
That's right.
We go back to, 06, where Gerald Ford passed away. First person to trip going up Air Force One.
Biden smoked that. He fell up it, down it.
My milk.
In it, yeah.
He did. You're right. It was he outdone everybody there.
He even couldn't even follow the sidewalks to the door of the White House.
No.
I will never forget that.
He just kept walking. Turn here. Hey, here. That was.
And there's some people that would have reelected him. That's what's sad.
Oh yeah, that's important. There's nothing wrong with him.
Yeah. Okay.
You see?
You ever watch Weekend at Bernie's?
Yes.
Do you remember a song? This was popular during the 50s, rock and roll song, but it was written in 1895. The song was Stagger Lee. Y'all remember that?
Yes.
Big hit there. He was born today in 1895. The guy that the song was written about, Stagger Lee. I always liked that song.
I did too.
It's real good there. This guy is known. Elvis Presley is what you know him from. Anybody remember a guy named Scotty Moore? He was born in 1931. He's the one that gave that unique sound to Elvis Presley.
I'll take your word.
In those early days. Really?
He's the one that Elvis got all over about the song Guitar Man, because Elvis wanted to cut the song. Well, it was Jerry Reed's song. They went and got Jerry Reed. He was fishing. Yeah. And carried him to Grace at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Nobody, they said Elvis went through that guy and all kind of studio musicians, and they could not get the licks in that song right. nobody could do it but Jerry Reed. And then said Colonel Parker said when it was over, said, I'm gonna need you to sign this. Jerry said, I ain't signing nothing. Said he was the only one that never signed over part of his royalties, his song to Elvis and Colonel Parker. Said Jerry Reed told him, said, I ain't signing nothing, Jack. I'm going back fishing.
And they left him alone.
The
colonel was really bad.
The colonel was a crook. I don't care what nobody says. They can talk all they want to. He manipulated. Now, granted, Elvis, in my opinion, he allowed it to happen.
He did.
Yeah.
And, I mean, somebody can burn you one time or for a week or two, but come on, dude. He just kept on.
Have you ever read that about what Elvis said about that? He felt
obligated.
He felt like he would have been nothing had the colonel not done that, so he felt he would betray. Elvis had good intentions. He never wanted to hurt a friend, and it cost him dearly there, didn't it? Yeah. What was the name of this hamburger joint?
McDowell's.
Coming to America.
Come on. You don't remember McDowell's?
Yes.
Oh, that was funny.
That fella with that mop handle.
I'll whoop you with this thing. Oh, what'd they have? It wasn't a Big Mac. It was.
I know what you're talking about.
Big. Oh man, I don't know, but it was good.
Yeah.
Oh, now see, there you go. Talking about it again.
Talking about spooky movies. Y'all remember that little girl?
Yeah.
No.
You know, she passed away at the age of 12 years. She was in Poltergeist, that little girl, and died at 12.
Again.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Said.
Yeah. This is the day that they took Gary Ewing away from South Fork and planted him in a subdivision, and it was really boring.
Knots Landing.
There you go.
See, that's what's wrong. Y'all watched that?
Excellent show.
Golly.
Right after that was Falcon Crest.
It was. This guy right there who now sells gold coins.
Yeah.
What's his name? You know him.
Oh, yeah.
I thought his name was Larry on the show.
D something.
And this guy, isn't he the guy that had the affair with Sue Ellen?
Cliff Barnes?
Dusty.
Yeah, there's 3 shows that I just... Odie wasn't watching none of that.
Oh, Dallas was it.
I didn't watch no soap operas. I didn't watch that. I was too busy in the shop.
Listening to that AC/DC.
I probably was.
Warping your mind.
I probably was.
Dallas was a good role model to follow.
Absolutely. That fella, he also did them Winn-Dixie
everybody
commercials.
cheated on everybody.
WD brand, Jock Ewing.
Y'all watching these shows, everybody cheated.
It teaches you to be a businessman. JR showed a lot of people how to be crude and how to handle it.
Well,
he was the most disliked man on television.
That's his name, William Devane.
That's it.
He walked by and kicked Cliff Barnes every chance he got.
Do you remember the episode where Cliff was going to run for public office, and they found some picture and manipulated it and ruined his chances of being elected?
They were doctoring pictures back then.
Yeah.
I like Dallas.
You can smell the Aquanet in that picture. Yeah, you can.
Let me see. Let me test Greg on this one. If the wife and I's a fussing, that's
all right, because me and that woman bought a license to fight.
Why don't you mind your own business?
That was his daddy's song.
He sure was. 1986 is when that shot to #1.
Ann wants to know if you watched General Hospital.
No.
As the World Turns?
I watched doggone
Young and Restless.
Young and the Restless.
Close.
The Guiding Light and As the World Turns.
No wonder you're so sensitive.
Victor Newman is still alive, thank you.
He's like 90 and still getting it, isn't he?
Mrs. Chancellor and Victor Newman and Nikki and all them on the Young and the Restless.
Who was the two, and everybody's going to know this, that was such a big deal of getting married on that soap opera, and it was like millions
that
of
was
people.
on General Hospital.
Right.
I didn't watch
Luke,
that one.
Laura and Luke, was that it?
Something like that.
And I'm not making fun of nobody of what they do in their own lifestyle, but I didn't know that old boy didn't like women until this week. I saw a picture of him and his husband, the guy that played that was going to marry her. I didn't know that. I think he just died. He did. And it showed a picture of him. And I thought, wow, I didn't know that. There you are.
Let's move right along.
Okay, then.
Off
I had to give you a mental picture of that.
Yeah.
There Goes My Life. That was #1 today. Kenny Chesney. some beach somewhere. He's still singing about a beach. This girl was different. Y'all remember her? She had like a cult following.
Oh my Lord!
She had that ram hair. Is what I call it.
That was Star Wars.
Yeah, but it was done just like a ram.
She looks like RW without a hat.
Yeah.
When it comes to a guy that was on radio and television who told it just the way he thought it was this guy, Don Imus. He passed away today back in 2019. You remember him?
No.
Really? He was a big-time talk show host.
He was rough.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you.
He was rough.
He told it the way he thought it and just said it. But very popular, just the same. We got a couple of other things here that happened on this date that we need to go over here. Let me find it here. Do you remember this guy?
Oh, man.
He even got into almost every episode of Cameo.
Well, that was it. He made sure, and that when he signed over the permission for them to make movies, he said, I will have a cameo in each one of them. And he had just a little one in there. Smart, man, smart.
It was today. Today is December 26th. 1952. This is something else. It was 1952. This would be the last picture that would ever be taken of Hank Williams before that ride in a few days. It was at a honky tonk that he had stopped at and done a quick appearance and sang one song. It was in Montgomery, Alabama. That's the last known photo of him. We know how that ended. This guy I love. I mean, he is an actor.
Yes.
Denzel Washington born over the weekend.
Ooh, absolutely.
He is good. Have you watched Deja Vu yet?
That is a good one.
Golly green, you need to watch that.
Yeah.
I work all the time. I have very little time to watch.
He's scared to watch movies that he doesn't think can happen.
That's right.
If the devil danced in empty pockets,
he'd have a time in mind. Yeah.
It was today. And I almost think Joe Diffie, of course he had John Deere Green and all those hits, but my favorite has to be, is it cold in here or is it just you? Whew. Boy,
did he sing Prop Me Up?
Yep, Prop Me Up. It almost feels like that Jerry Clower had some influence.
Oh, yeah. Setting Up with the Dead.
Yeah. Billy Bob loves Charlene and, all of that. But Sitting Up with the Dead, funny now, ain't it?
Absolutely. That's what we were listening to instead of AC/DC.
Yeah, I know. We'll see how that happened.
Wait a minute. Did you ever hear the story of Sitting Up with the Dead?
I'd have to hear it.
Which was it? Marcel and who?
Was it a song?
No.
If it was Jerry Clower, then
honestly,
I heard it.
It was the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, they believed in, and I can remember older people talking about if somebody passed away, somebody sat with them until they were put in the ground. One of the family members, usually in the parlor in the front room in the house, well, they see that flashing sign across the street, that beer joint. And they sat there and said the old mouth and got just salivating, wanting something cold to drink. So we can't leave him because I'd just break the whole family tradition of setting up with the dead. So they carried him across the street with them and leaned him up against the jukebox, and a fight broke out.
And he got stabbed.
Oh, man.
You done killed him.
And the guy said, he pulled the knife first.
He started it.
Yeah, he's the problem. Marcel Ledbetter.
That was one of the funniest things, because neither one of them would stay in the funeral home. I ain't staying.
They wasn't going to stay there by themselves, so they just carried him with them. That's bad as Barry White going through that drive-through window in that hearse, and that little girl was looking, and Barry leaned up and said, "Hey, you want anything?"
I can see Barry doing it.
Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace.
And I say that as we come to the close of the year. I can remember all of us being at his birthday party, and within a year, his life was gone. He was as normal as you and I are.
Well, that's a little more than that, I would say.
But it happens quickly.
It can. I mean, things can change in a matter of seconds. So many times, your life situations and
Here you go, Greg. Here's one. Do you remember this one? The Edge of Night ended after 28 years. I had forgotten about that little soap opera.
I'd forgot about that.
Let's see here. Who else was? Oh, I've come to expect it from you. It was 1990. That went number one. George Before Wrinkles.
That joker had a hit.
Oh, anything he did.
Every year, whether he needed to or not.
Now, this next guy, he had to fight for what he believed in. They sued him over it. Remember this guy named Clayton?
Hi-yo, Silver.
You know, after the show, he was going out doing book signings with the mask on. And they sued him and told him he couldn't do it.
I just never watched that.
The Lone Ranger?
I watched it.
Oh,
I never could understand the mask. I just didn't get into that.
Like Zorro.
He was
I didn't like that either.
Oh, I liked some Zorro.
Oh, Zorro was pretty good there.
Yes.
The only one, except that and the Gay Blade, if you remember that one. That one wasn't too good.
I didn't watch that.
It was where he had a twin. And Zorro kept showing up in a pink outfit, and he was going, "That's not me."
I missed that one.
What's his name? George Hamilton or somebody played it.
Moving right along.
Yeah.
Y'all remember this guy? John Madden?
Yeah. Would not fly.
He wouldn't?
No, he had a bus. When they was doing all the NFL thing, pre-shows and stuff.
Yeah.
No, he traveled by bus.
I did not know that. He would have done. What was that guy that used to do that news story on the road with Charles
Corral?
That's him. He had a bus that he went around America and interviewed people.
But you know, when he was coach, John Madden was coach of the Los Angeles Raiders. That was the toughest, hardest team. They didn't care. They will hit you as hard as before the rules they got now.
Oh yeah.
Don't
now
tackle
you've
nobody.
got to tap them on the shoulder.
Yeah, can I tackle
if you? Don't mind, I'm going to bump into you.
Yeah. I just want to know if it's okay.
That's why I don't watch NFL.
No,
no
if you had the ball, it was game on.
They'd go up in the bleachers and tackle your mama.
Sure would.
J&J Tire Muffler, located at 3420 8th Street, invites you by. And if you need a front-end alignment, make sure to try their new state-of-the-art alignment machine. No matter the size of your truck and car, J&J can align it. J&J also has touch-free mounting, laser wheel balancing, and as always, they provide preventive maintenance, including CV axles, shocks, struts, brakes. They carry the Nixon tire with free roadside hazard service, along with high-tread used tires. Locally owned and operated since 1978 in Meridian. The Scotty Ray Report studio is sponsored by Environment Masters, providing hassle-free heating and cooling, plumbing and electrical services since 1957, and now serving Meridian homeowners.
Meridian's favorite barbecue is Squealer's Barbecue, named the barbecue capital for the state of Mississippi. Whether it's barbecue, wings, or burgers, Squealer's simply has the best for a family environment. Every Thursday night, there's live music out on the porch. Takeout orders are welcome, and whether it's your next tailgate or large catering event, your friends at Squealer's are there to help. Drop in for lunch today or a night out on the town. Squealer's Barbecue, the best in fine barbecue.
At Pettit Jewelers in Philadelphia, Mississippi, trust Nicole with your priceless heirloom jewelry. With generations of refined expertise, she ensures your cherished pieces are meticulously cared for. Pettit Jewelers, Philadelphia.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray, along with the gang here as we bring the closure of Christmas week. As we remember a few things, Stephanie Powers, do you remember her?
Well, it's heart to heart.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, boy, she pretty as a speckled pup under a pup.
I need you to write her a letter. Let's go back and take a look at, now she's 80 now, but still beautiful. But let's go back and remember what she looked like with Jonathan there. Y'all remember the TV show? She released a postcard of her and her puppy dogs, and she's cut all of her hair off.
Oh, great.
I didn't realize that, but here she is today.
Okay.
I liked her better with long hair myself.
Well, didn't even ask our opinion.
I know, and I mean, we are such fashion.
That's right.
We know these things. And we ain't like Fabio that cuts your hair in them studios or anything like that. We're manly men that sit on the side and go, you should wear this.
I
pressed my T-shirt.
Y'all got one type of outfit, and that's it. And y'all call yourselves a fashion folk.
We are fashion gurus.
We are good today as we were 30 years ago.
That's exactly right.
That's okay. That's okay. We look good at any occasion.
That's exactly.
You only
And
wear
finally,
flag,
gonna
right?
get to break out some long sleeve clothes. It looks like.
I broke mine out today. My wife doesn't understand. I always, if I'm in front of a camera, I wear it like this. And then when it's hot during the day, I'll wear a short sleeve shirt. But I always wear long sleeve doing this, and she doesn't quite understand that. For years, I wouldn't even wear a short sleeve shirt. I felt uncomfortable with them. I have graduated to where if it's
I
200,
hate long sleeve shirts.
oh, they're crisp. I like that.
They get in the way.
I'm telling you, I'm a fashion
My
connoisseur.
thing is, if we're gonna talk about shirts, I cannot stand a short tail shirt.
Oh, I know. It's got to be long.
Nothing aggravate me worse, and I know it has to go a long ways over some things.
But you're right.
I want to be able to tuck a shirt in.
But
If you move, it comes out.
And
That'll short.
every time you pick your arm up, I can see your belly button piercing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's disgusting. I'm sorry.
So, things that we know that nobody else
But
does.
it's going to turn cold, so you might want to get up with Environment Masters if you're needing something checked out.
That's right.
Because now is the time to do it, not when it's 23 degrees and the wind blowing, but you know something, they'll come in too.
Yeah.
And if all your family's been over there and the plumbing is stopped up, they do plumbing, electrical, do it all. Been around since like the 50s, dude.
Yep, sir. Since 57.
Whew, that's a long time. They doing something right or they wouldn't still be there.
That's correct. See them today. Over in Jackson, there was a disagreement at the motel.
No.
It was, and clerk got shot. Then on Christmas Day, we had 2 that were arrested after they left a man deceased. Man, I tell you, Jackson's not in a good way. I don't know what the answer is. Capitol Police, maybe? Let them take over?
A lot of it is the police, but a lot of it has to do with the courts. And being at the point where you say, police, go be a policeman. Go do what you're supposed to do. But then the courts have got to back the actions of the police. And they have to lay down the sentences for what was done. Until then, you're going to get what you got. You know,
Capitol Police just seems like they're doing a little bit better job than the rest over there, in my opinion.
Well, they are, because they've got a little bit different mind. What do you say? They go by a little bit different rule than your local. So they've got more freedom to be police. You remember the day where an officer would say, need you to step out of the vehicle? No. Step out of the vehicle and get you out. No. Okay. Boom. You come out of that vehicle. Now they spend 20 minutes on the side of the road. I'm not getting out. Please.
I'm
Please, would you get out?
American. No.
Please.
You reach through there and pull them out the air conditioning vent if you got to. I promise you, and I know there are some bad cops, like 1 in 10 jillion.
Yeah.
But for the most part, they all
and they get 10 times
what they say do when they say do it. You ain't I ain't kissing nobody's butt because they got a badge. You ain't got to. Just do what you're told to do because they're putting their life in danger too. They don't know if you're a serial killer
don't have a clue.
or who you. They don't know you. Well, I ought to know. I've been here. No, they don't. They ain't got a clue what they're walking
you
up
know
on.
I'm not going to do this.
Yeah, they ain't got a clue. But if you'll do exactly what they say when they say do it, I promise you, things will go so much smoother.
They tell you
and
to
if
get
you're
out,
not happy and if they're wrong, go to court. You will not win on the side of the road.
That's
you
correct.
will not win on the side. It's like arguing with your wife.
You
it ain't gonna happen. But if you go to court, you stand a chance if you legitimately think you're right. But just do what they say do. Like Odie says, if they ask you to get out of the car, get out of the car. And I support you 100%. If you got a badge on and you're law enforcement and you have to reach through a window and snatch some, knock yourself out, buddy. I 100%
I saw
support you.
a video to where a cop was, they had pressed charges against him where he'd done it, and he'd told the guy over and over again, nice as he could be, and eventually he had to remove the guy. and they sued the city and the cop, and he was cleared of all. That one ended good there. Wow. Y'all tell me if y'all see something suspicious here. The internet sleuths are saying he's hiding because he has something to hide. Joe Biden released a family Christmas card. Here it is. But look where he's located. Wouldn't normally the president be up front? They say he's hidden behind everybody because he had to be.
I don't know if he'd be in front, but he does need to move over to his right where he can be seen. But he may not be able to hide the 2x4.
I bet 50 Cent says he ain't even really in that picture. That's
that could
opinion.
be.
Is that AOC down there? Or has he got a daughter that just looks like her?
She does look like her, doesn't it? That's probably a daughter-in-law. Could be one of what Hunter's baby mamas or whatever they call that these days. Yeah,
could have brushed that little kid's hair.
they had a few issues going on there in that family portrait there.
Yeah.
We need to say congratulations to Ed Abdella. He made his annual run there for the bicycle around West Lauderdale last week and raised a lot of money for West Lauderdale. His goal was $5,000 to pedal around and raise money for the band. So
that is awesome. And this is the guy who does Across America.
Yeah.
He's going to get on a bicycle in California and ride to New York on a bicycle. And not just ride and take his time, it's a race.
So, big thank you to Ed. Coming up, we're going to do birthdays and a whole lot more before we slip out of here.
Hey, Ben, did you approve this?
What? Tax credit match, double your savings. Who did this? Where did this come from?
Ben, I really love the new promo.
Come with me. Hey. Who do you think you are? Oh, Annie, it's you. Where did this all go out to?
Our whole service area.
Double your savings when we match your tax credit. Environment Masters.
If every time the wind blows you get a little leery about a tree over your house, talk to my friends at Reed Tree Service. There's no reason to be worried about a tree crashing through your house. Mike Reed has years of experience dealing with trees. It can be as simple as having a limb removed or a tree that is just huge too close to your shop or house. It's not going to cost you anything to have Mike come out and give you an estimate. They're licensed and insured, taking care of East Mississippi and West Alabama. Reed Tree Service. Have tree, will travel.
Our local headlines are brought to you by the Rock House Gun and Pawn.
As the seasons change, so do your clothes, and Garrett Sports Center on 8th Street has exactly what you need. Haybo shirts, long and short sleeve, also Hulk shirts, and America's favorite brand, Carhartt, whether you need work pants or slacks for church. And nothing lasts like a pair of Carhartt overalls. Maybe it's a set of boots that you need to keep you dry in those wet conditions. And as hunting season rolls in, they have all the camouflage you need and toboggans to boot. Garrett Sports Center, 3505 8th Street, Meridian. Welcome back. Your friend Scotty Ray along with Odie and Greg as we're here to end the week as we move into almost New Year's. It's right around the corner, y'all.
Next week, it's coming.
All right, I got to get one more thing because y'all got my blood pressure up.
Okay.
Somebody put on there and said, if you can't do what they say and comply, stay at home. Don't drive.
Makes sense.
And people need to understand that driving is not your God-given right. It's not the 11th commandment, thou shalt be able to drive.
Right.
It's a privilege in the United States of America.
That is.
And again, that really hit me hard. We was talking about that a little while ago. Just do what the officer. They're scared too, people. They got wives, they got kids they want to go home to. And they don't know you. They don't know your intentions. Just please comply. You know, the holiday seasons, there's going to be more roadblocks. There's going to be more presents. Just, if you'll have your license out, and now's a good time. If you're watching, look at your license. Make sure you know where they're at. Not in the purse and the trunk of the car as you're going down the road. Mm-hmm. Just be ready and be compliant. That's all I got to say about that.
I was looking to see, and I don't guess there's a new list of where any of these are going to be of roadblocks. I was looking to see if we had a new one there put up, but I don't have one. So if we get a list of where something is, we'll let you know that that's going to be taking place there.
Does that one go through
One of them went all the way through New Year's Day.
Yeah, and I can't get my hand on it. Not quickly. I did have it, but I don't know where it is. So we'll find that and we'll get that up from the sheriff's department before long.
Gonna be out.
Yeah, these men and women want to go home safely.
Here we go. Sobriety. Today they will be at Bowling Long Creek Road
And Sandflat. Old Lake Street, Midway Baptist Church. Saturday, Sunday at Center Hill Martin and Richard Ray. Monday be Highway 80 west of Meehan Savoy Road at Sukalina Meehan Road. Tuesday, Highway 11 in Arundel. Wednesday, Jeff Davis School Road. Thursday, Highway 145 at the Fire Department South Frontage Road.
So there's
Sand Ridge Road.
Look for your sheriff's department. They'll be out celebrating with you that New Year's. Woohoo!
That's it.
All right, we got a few birthdays this morning, Odie.
We've got a few of them. So yesterday we had Dale Larimore had his 70th birthday yesterday. So happy birthday,
Good
Dale.
fella.
Soraya Baziari Weldon had a birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, Soraya. Sue Eldridge Owen, my preacher's wife.
Oh.
She got a birthday today. Happy birthday, Sue. Preacher, treat her right now. Danny Miles, Terry McElvain. I can't even read my own writing. McElvain. Terry McElvain's got a birthday. Carol Bowler had a birthday yesterday. Miss Carol, happy birthday. There's some good people, that Bowler family right there. Wayne the Frog Roberts got a birthday tomorrow. He'll be 76 years young. Kylie Rigdon has a birthday coming up Sunday. Braylon Massengill, that's my grandson.
How old is he?
Braylon, happy birthday. He'll be 16 Sunday. 16 Sunday. I love you, boy. Chloe Davis, 22. June Gibson had a 90th birthday Christmas Eve. Lacey Harrison's got a birthday. Kathy Webb, Jonah Jackson, and Scott Burnett, 51. So, hey, Miss Sue's watching. Thank you. Happy birthday, Miss Sue. Y'all have a wonderful day. And happy birthday to everyone out there. So now, this was something that the president come out and said all our military active duty get $1,776 from the president. And that was some money that he had gotten in off of these tariffs.
Okay.
And they said, how many active duty do we have? They said, this right here. So if we take this percent, how much does that give them each? And it came out to be $1,775. And he said, with our 250th birthday coming up this year, I think we can find $1 to add to it and make sure that everybody gets $1,776. So that is good. So all our active duty members, military, should be getting that. Jerry Pace has got a birthday tomorrow.
All right there. And Greg, you're headed off to go do what you do.
I'm headed to open up here shortly. I got a few errands to run. Y'all remember to come see me, shop early. Visa, MasterCard, we take it all.
You'll do it to it.
We'll help you any way we can, but we really want to be able to help you, and therefore I do recommend shop early, shop local. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to have everybody's business on one hand, but on the other hand, one fella can't do it all. We got some good guys. You got Charlie Dennison out at the Red Barn. You got Jeff at Meridian. We've got some local people. And I just ask, shop, keep your money at home.
Yeah, there you go. It makes a whole lot of sense there. And you're located across from Clarkdale Water Association.
I'm on 145 South, across from Clarkdale Water Association, 29th year. And it's going to have the air on today, and it'll have the heat on Monday and Tuesday. We're a insulated building.
There you go. Keep you warm there. Odie,
we got Frog comes in. Is that Rochelle Crenshaw Ray? Got a birthday tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
look
at there.
For you.
Yeah.
All right, you got our Bible verse for today, Odie?
Well, it's on here. Let's see. 2 Thessalonians 3, verse 3. But the Lord is faithful, and he will strengthen you and protect you from the evil one. He will definitely fulfill us, and he will definitely protect us. He's always right there beside us.
Right there.
And if all we got to do is ask him, say, Lord, if you would, hold on to me and help me through this. He will help us through this. But as an adult, we have that freedom that he gave us. He's not going to take over our lives unless we ask him to be part of it, and then we follow his rule, his law, and his way of life that he put in the book that teaches us by the directions. Follow him today. He'll forgive you of your sins, and he will give you a lighted path and freedom of happiness that you've never seen. Y'all have a wonderful day. We love you. We'll be back Monday. Have a great weekend.